In more news, as the end of the year nears, millions are hoping lawmakers can find a way to prevent Obamacare premiums from skyrocketing. This as new polling shows Americans are growing dissatisfied with President Trump's handling of the economy. Melanie Zanona has details from Washington.
In Washington, lawmakers racing against the clock in their final week of work before the holidays, trying to come up with a solution to prevent health insurance costs from skyrocketing next month for millions of Americans insured through the Affordable Care Act. House Speaker Mike Johnson promising a health care vote this week. But his current plan does not extend cost-cutting subsidies for Obamacare recipients.
This is going to be a great piece of legislation that everybody will unite around.
But what is clear, time is running out. Where were these Republican ideas over the last several months?
It comes as the NBC News Decision Desk poll shows a growing number of Americans are dissatisfied with President Trump's handling of key issues in the U.S., including the economy. With inflation recently reaching the highest point of his second term, the president over the weekend appearing to falsely claim that inflation is no longer an issue.
Inflation is totally neutralized. We may get it a little bit lower.
Nearly two-thirds of those surveyed say they think the country is headed on the wrong track. And with less than a year before the midterm elections, a slight majority now say they trust Democrats over Republicans when it comes to handling the price of everyday items. President Trump blaming Democrats.
But the affordability is on the Democrats because they have made it unaffordable to be in this country, but we're bringing those prices down.
Voters we talked to in Pennsylvania frustrated.
He ain't do it. Everything went up. Ain't nothing went down.
Melanie Zanona, NBC News, Washington.